Hey guys, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Today I'd like to talk to you guys about what I think we can expect after Gamescon and how the Gamescon announcements disobeyed a few rules which we thought Heroes had in regards to which heroes we can expect in the future. First off, I want to mention the possibility of a StarCraft event, similar to how we are currently going through the Diablo event. To the release of StarCraft 2's expansion, Legacy of the Void, we can expect there to be a StarCraft event, during which a StarCraft battleground as well as a number of StarCraft heroes could be released. Although not set in stone, there is a strong possibility that a StarCraft event will occur in order to generate interest for Blizzard's latest StarCraft 2 expansion, Legacy of the Void. This seems to me that along with the two heroes already announced, there will be a number of other StarCraft heroes released as well as a StarCraft themed map and maybe a StarCraft event similar to the Diablo event currently ongoing. During the StarCraft event, we can imagine we're going to see more than two StarCraft heroes. Some heroes which could be released are Huffaker, the Primal Zerg pack leader. Huffaker could work very well as any number of roles, as his Primal Zerg state allows him to change some of his traits. This could allow for a very interesting, very deep character who can be built and played in many different ways. Another hero who could be released during this event is Gabriel Tosh, the mysterious Terran Spectre. Having never played him in the StarCraft franchise, we don't know much about Gabriel Tosh's abilities. However, this could lead the Heroes of the Storm developers to create a very interesting, very unique kit. Some people compare him to Nova, having very similar skill sets possibly and very similar abilities. However, the Heroes of the Storm developers could go an entirely different way and make him a much more psionic warrior. They could also go the route of an assassin, making him more like Nova but with slightly different abilities and slightly more AoE denial possibly. Another hero who could be released during this event is Razagal. The problem with Razagal is she and Zeratul are both Dark Templars. As a result, their kit innately is very similar. The developers would have to come up with a way of distinguishing between the two heroes, and if they could manage that, Razagal would be a very good Protoss hero and a very good addition to the Heroes of the Storm heroes. The announcement of the medic disobeys a couple of rules that we had in the Heroes of the Storm community. Uther already has a very heavily StarCraft themed skin, known as Medic Uther. This implied to us that this was Blizzard's way of covering people asking for the medic. The fact that this hero has since been announced opens the door for a couple of new heroes which we thought would never be released because of some skins already existing within the game. One such hero is Gul'dan. Due to the existence of the Gul'dan Azmodan skin, we believe that this meant that Gul'dan was covered and Gul'dan would never be released. Another hero was Magni Bronzebeard. Due to the existence of the Magni Muradin skin, we believe that Magni Bronzebeard would never be released. Although this still seems very unlikely, this is still a possibility. These are a couple of examples of heroes that we could see released in the near future that until Gamescom we didn't think would ever exist. At Gamescom, Blizzard also announced Legion, the latest World of Warcraft expansion. While I'm not going to go too much into that in this video, what I am going to do is show you what this could imply for the future of Heroes of the Storm. Legion appears to centre around the character we know as Illidan. Illidan was a very prominent feature in the World of Warcraft expansion, The Burning Crusade. Unfortunately for us, Illidan already exists within Heroes of the Storm. This means that this is one main hero from the latest World of Warcraft expansion that cannot be released in a, similar to what is currently going with the Diablo event, Warcraft event which could happen when Legion is released. However, when Legion is released, a Warcraft event could happen. Some heroes which could be released at that time are Gul'dan, the first Orcish warlock. We saw Gul'dan in the cinematic trailer for World of Warcraft Legion. This implies he's going to be heavily featured in this expansion, which could mean that in order to generate hype for the game, Gul'dan could be released in Heroes of the Storm close to the release date of World of Warcraft Legion. Another less realistic possibility is Sargeras. Sargeras is less realistic because he is a Titan, and thus suffers from the Deathwing effect, where the character is too large for the developers to reasonably put him in the game. However, if they could figure out a way to fit him into the universe, he could work very well in order to generate more interest in the World of Warcraft expansion. Other than that, there's not that much to it really. We learned a lot of cool things, we learned a lot of new things. My personal most exciting thing is Rexxar. He is my favourite hero in all of the World of Warcraft games. I think he is incredibly strong, and I think he's going to be incredibly fun. I am going to do a video dedicated to Rexxar, closer to his release date, just kind of taking you through who he is, what he does, and that kind of thing. If you like this video, please subscribe, please leave a like, please leave a comment telling me what you thought, any feedback. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I have been Mr. G, and I will see you next time.